Hey guys.
Hi, it's Mike and Pete, the Metal Guys. So Pete, today then is about your tips.
Yeah, day 5 tips.
Tips. So
top tips.
Top tips. What would you say your top 3 are?
I think one of the things that you've probably already heard me say throughout the week is take in your notes. Notes are your friends. Yeah. Notes mean that you've prepared. Notes show that you care. They also mean that you're more relaxed. So taking your laptop, taking your notes, cue cards, whatever it is that you want to do, the likelihood is you don't need them. Because you've got them, you don't need them. But because you've got them there, it's like a comfort blanket that you're kind of safe. Nothing that's going to be thrown your way you can't answer because you're prepared for it. The second thing that I'd say is, yesterday I spoke about competency-based questions. Now, the reason competency-based questions are used is because they can mark you or grade you. If 5 or 10 people are going for the same job, competency-based questions, they can ask the question and then the way you answer, they can give you ticks and they might be marked out of 10 or 5 or whatever. Yeah. But it means that when they finish, the panel can look back and say, that person got 40 out of 50, that person got 37, that person only got 24. We like them the best actually, but we can't employ them now. Yeah. So use the STAR method, which is basically the situation and the task, or they'll ask you a question, you then portray what the situation or the task was that you had to do, then the action that you took, and the most important thing is you. Yeah, I was going to say. I did this, I did that. Yeah. Then talk about the result. Because I did whatever, or because I achieved this, this was the end result. If you go through that method, it's easier for you to get ticks, which means you will likely get a higher score and therefore you have a better chance of getting the job. Yeah. Basic stuff really. So first thing, take your notes in. Second thing, use the STAR method to answer any competency-based questions. And finally, and it's a bit of a favourite of mine, is if you've ever watched like The Chase or Mastermind.
Well, I would say The X Factor and they forget the lyrics.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You'll see that moment where someone has a meltdown. They get asked a question, and then for whatever reason, their mind just goes completely blank. And then what'll happen is the next question they get asked, they're still in meltdown mode, and it gets worse. And if you have that moment where you think, oh, and it's like the world's ending on you with this question, just say the following words: can I come back to that at the end, please? Can I come back to that at the end, please? Now, unless the person interviewing you is an absolute arse, they'll let you do that and they'll just skip on. So it means that moment that could be completely ruin your chances is gone, and you can just carry on with the interview. The great thing about your mind is, because you've probably had this before, 2 or 3 seconds down the line,
comes back to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, you remember, and then you answer the question. Then happy days, you can just continue with the with the interview process. So take your notes, be prepared, get all those notes in, use the STAR method for competency, and use that line. Have it in your back pocket as a get out of jail. Can I come back to that at the end, please? If you have that moment where you just freeze in the interview, and I think if you've got those things in your pocket, you're in a much better position to secure that job. So I think going back through the week, we hope the videos have been useful for you. But number 1, know yourself, know your CV inside out. Number 2, know the business that you go in as best you can, and be forearmed with the relevant information.
Know the people. Know
those people. It's the trickiest one to do, but obviously we gave you some good advice, and obviously if you can follow that could be helpful. Yeah. And then write your competency-based questions out and answer them with the STAR method.
Yeah, definitely.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hope they all go well.
Cheers, guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.